What's good, y'all? It's your girl Royalty, and welcome back to the channel. Listen, I apologize, y'all. I know it's been a while. It's been so much going on. So today we're gonna do a little bit of catch up. But before we get to that, listen, if you are a returner, thank you so much for coming back and watching the videos. If you are new to the channel, listen, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. We won't disappoint you. So before we get into all that, if you're not following me on my Instagram, I need you to follow me at the.royal.t20. Same thing on Twitter. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I need you to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so every time I drop one of these bangers, y'all get notified. So let's go ahead and hop into it. So what I want to talk about today was we got to catch up. Like I said, it's been a while. I've been super busy. I started a new job recently and it's been just crazy. Like honestly, the last few months, transparency here, full transparency. We the royal family. I want to be able to talk to y'all, share stories and all that good stuff. So we won't spend too much time, but I'll just tell you. So at the end of March, most of you guys, if you were friends of mine, personal friends of mine, you know I used to coach college basketball. Well, I decided to get out of it because they say, you know, if you're not enjoying what you do, then do something else. And so it started to get to a point where college basketball, for one, is just not what it used to be. So I decided to take another route. And between that time, I was applying for jobs, wasn't really getting anything. It just, honestly, it was tough because as soon as I got out of college, I started coaching basketball. So for 13 years, I was coaching basketball, and I'm thinking to myself, what else can I do? Well, I started doing this one job. It just wasn't paying much. It was a sales job, and it can be good when it's good, but it can be bad a lot of times too. And so I wasn't satisfied with that. I kept applying for jobs, and I had some friends who work in the company, and they're like, hey, we think you'd be perfect for this. So I applied for it and I got it. So I've been working this new job for about 3 weeks now, and I love it. Like, I love the people I work with. I have more time to do what I want to do. And so I'll be able to start putting out a little bit more content here soon. Now, with all that being said, at 250 subscribers, I will be giving out a Reshoevn8r Essential Sneaker Cleaning Kit once I hit 250 subs. And what that does, y'all, I wanna give something to you guys because I appreciate y'all stopping in and watching and supporting. But what that helps me do is when you guys subscribe, it allows me to spend more time with y'all because I know that y'all want to see the content. So again, hit that subscribe button if you are not yet a part of the royal family. And let's get me to 250 and then we'll get to 1,000. I say all this stuff, you know, just as a catch up because I want to be real with y'all. If you are getting ready to go through something, you want to change your career or you want to try something new, you are your own worst enemy, okay? People are going to tell you no, but if it's in your mind, when your back is against the wall, what are you going to do? It's either put up or shut up. And so I say all that to say, go for what you want to do, okay? For me, it was a hard transition. Again, this is the only thing, basketball is the only thing I've ever really done. And so, like mentally, I kind of struggle. Like, well, what can I do? What am I qualified to do? Little did I know, baby, I'm qualified to do a lot of things. It's just a matter of kind of getting your foot in the door. So continue to network, continue to grow if that's something that you're looking to do. Just grow professionally, grow mentally, spiritually, physically, all that. Put some time and invest into yourself. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move ahead to this review. I'm a little bit late on it, but we were traveling. I went to Punta Cana for my cousin's wedding. I'll put some pictures up here so y'all can see what we look like because we killed it. It was a great time. The water was beautiful. The wedding was beautiful. I got to spend time with my partner and my cousins and my family. I just had such a good time. And so, yeah, I said I'll let y'all see a little bit about what's going on in my life. But anyways, late to it, we're gonna hop right into it. All right, so let's get into it. Here is the box. Right here, I have the label reads Air Jordan 4 Retro SE. Color is smoke gray, iron gray, and this is my personal size, a size 7. So we have the wet cement 4s, which again, I know I'm really late. The Olympics are over, but like I said, had a whole bunch of stuff going on, so we just gonna finally get into it. I did hit for retail on the Nike sneakers app, and they seem to have sat. Then they sold out. Then they restocked, and then they restocked again. So these actually, like, they weren't that hard to get in my opinion, but I also wear a size 7. Let's go ahead and talk about the box. The box has a textured feeling, so if you can hear that, it is definitely textured and it looks like actual cement. You can see the label here. And then on the front, you have the Jumpman kind of in like this clear, I don't know if that's like embossed. Look, Jordan with the flight at the bottom. All right, on the inside, you have the cement paper, of course. And these things are wrapped up pretty good, so let's go ahead and unwrap them. So I really wanted to get these in hand. It wasn't a shoe that I had to have, but I wanted to get it in hand so I can do a review, because again, like these, they didn't really sell out like that, and they are not going that much over retail. They're probably right at about retail. And so first looks, first impression, they kind of hard, y'all. They go hard, I'm not gonna lie. Just looking at the upper, it is in completely suede up top, or the nubuck I'll say. But this is the one thing I didn't really care for on the shoe. If you take a look at that, I don't really like this toe color, and I won't say the color, I don't like the material. What shoe was like this? I'm drawing a blank. It's another Jordan 4. And I can't, y'all put it in the comments below if y'all remember what this is. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank like that, but I didn't like that type of leather on there. So again, on the upper, you have that nubuck and that lighter gray. You have this darker gray, which I believe they are calling iron gray. The tongue here is an embossed Jumpman, which goes hard. That material is that nubuck up top. Okay, on the inside of the tongue, it is again like another textured material, but it has the Jordan, Air Jordan upside down like normal. But what's different about this shoe is that, you know, most Jordan 4s are gonna have your mesh. This does not have that mesh. It kind of has like an imprint of a mesh, which is unique. It's different. I ain't mad at it. Obviously, gray shoestrings, not your traditional shoestrings. These are like more of like a thicker shoestring. And then on the back, you have your Jumpman, and again, like you have a textured, almost cement look to the Jumpman. Down low, on your midsole, you have that darker gray color. I guess that's the iron gray, which is nice, just a solid color. And then your outsole, again, gray. So it's pretty much gray, gray, gray. And then you have like a lighter gray Jumpman on the bottom. First impression, like I said, y'all, this shoe actually goes hard. It really goes hard, but my issue is like paying the $200 and I think it was $25. Like, I can't keep doing that. And y'all gotta be real with yourselves. Can you keep paying $225 per release? These shoes are coming out every week, every other week. And honestly, like, the older I get, the more I'm like mentally like, hey, do I put up for retirement? Do I put up for a trip, or do I buy these shoes? Now, I'm not gonna lie, like, I love shoes, but now I have to really be picky, especially coming in 2025. There's too many bangers, too many OGs that are coming out, and I'm just like, y'all, I really have to be mindful about what I'm putting my money towards. This is crazy. Put it in the comments below. What are gonna be some of your top sneakers coming out next year? I'll also comment below and let me know, did you cop the wet cement Jordan 4? Are you going to cop? Is it something that you were waiting until it goes for under retail? Cause it might. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what y'all think. All right, y'all. Well, that's gonna do it for the video. Again, I appreciate y'all stopping by. If you watched the whole thing, thank you. Last but not least, listen, if you are not following me, if you're not subscribed to the channel, I need y'all to hit that subscribe button. Join the royal family. At 250 subscribers, I'm gonna give out the Reshoevn8r Essential Sneaker Cleaning Kit, and you need that. You definitely need that. Let me know in the comments below if you guys saw my video where Reshoevn8r had their anniversary and they had a lot of their products were up to 60%. Let me know if you guys use that link. You can still use my link. It's available right now, but you're only going to get 10% off. Check the bio for that link or use my code TRT20 to save yourself 10%. And like I always say, y'all, it's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. Be blessed. Take care.